GM. What a day. End of April. What a way to close it out. Anyone can talk here. This is not going to be planned, although it is recorded. I guess I can just say a couple words while we're waiting for everyone to get settled in, everyone to join. Hopefully, we can get like 50 people to join. If there is a chat in this conversation, let's just spam Wiener to $1. Because that's what I labeled this conversation because that's where you really know that's your upside here, Your upside within within this year at least. I mean, sometimes it's not a matter of if but when. Wiener to $1. That's a 10 to 15x. If you would have listened to me a day ago, it would have been 20 or so x. Um, and so that's where we're going. That's the vision. And the vision is much bigger than that for me. This is a 20-year project. I don't expect everyone to be here for 20 years like me, but you all are welcome for as long as possible. I'm going to open up the chat to everyone here because I just want everyone to talk. I don't know exactly how to do that, but we'll figure it out. It won't be a big deal. All right, invite speakers. There we go. That's easy. I'm just going to start with a couple people and then just add as we go. I want to just thank everyone for all their hard work because, we couldn't grow without such great people. And it's fun. It's been so fun. I mean, I had a lot of stuff going on. I had 3 cases in April, including the Phantom case, as you all know. And I also have a couple other cases. I defended a developer in New York State Court, and I'm planning a big class action case that I'm sure you all will hear about very, very soon. But I've been growing this community the whole time. I've been here every day on the grind, growing this community, coming up with ideas, trying to collaborate, build bridges. I obviously have not wanted everyone to be involved with this project. The people that I don't trust or that I don't think are really the best fit for this project, but I have found some really, really, really impressive people. And I want to just say one more thing before I open up the floor because I think everyone should talk here because it's a big day. If you haven't seen the news, our market cap doubled today. We in 24 hours, maybe 36 hours, we went from 35K, maybe it went lower, maybe it went to 33K. We're at 80K. And I'll tell you exactly how we did it. It's the same way we did in Wiener Doge 1. And people ask, it's like, how do you increase the market cap of a crypto? Some people would think it's to get a lot of buyers, but you actually would all be completely wrong. The way you increase the price of a crypto is you eliminate sellers. Because if there are no sellers and there are only buyers, then the market cap only goes one way. The reason why a lot of cryptos are so volatile is because they're traded. Wiener Doge is not meant to trade. Do not trade Wiener Doge. The volume is going to be very low always. And that is very intentional. It is meant as a store of value that hopefully will appreciate over time. There's no guarantees on anything in life. But knowing me, I'm very determined and I love Wiener Doge and I want it to hit $1 this year easy. And I want to also give away a lot of tokens, have a lot of fun, and build a crypto community where we learn a lot together. All right. Someone else, maybe Kieran or Web3D or Codgasm. I guess I can say a couple other things just really quickly. We put in place a couple fun things today. We have a group now completely meant for finding other tokens that rug pulled and saying we are not in promoting Wiener Doge, saying we're not the rug pull token. If you want to guarantee to not get rug pulled by your developer, then come to Wiener Doge. And so we put that into place. I think it's going to be really successful. We have raid to earn going. You need 400 Wiener Doge to be eligible. That's just the baseline level for us to really even respond to your DMs in the chat at this point. So please get 400 Wiener Doge. If you get 1,000, you get to be in the main Raiders group. And then our big thing that we've been rolling out, we had a test run last week with just the core team, and that went so well. It was so fun. And it is a best in Web 3 survivor game every week, $1,000 crypto prize. And you're going to learn a lot about the community just by being involved in that game. But you have to listen to instructions or you're going to get out. And you have to work with other people and get to know people here. And so, how about we have some of the people who've played Survivor just like tell us a little bit about their experience playing and their favorite parts about it. I invited you, a couple of you, to speak. Can we get some? Can we get some people, some requests? All right, approve, approve. All right, let's get some other perspectives in here. Anyone who wants to speak, just give me a request and I'll approve it.
All right. So, GM everyone, GM Liam, GM the whole of the Wiener Dutch Park community. It's my pleasure to be here with you all, and yeah, it's a good day today. Yeah, our market cap doubled, and I'm still definite that we're still going to get more than that today, because a lot of development has been happening, a lot of work in the background has been happening, and trust me, this is definitely an alpha you should not miss out on. So talking about the ongoing survival game, it's been a good experience. I'm not gonna lie to you. You see, one thing about the game is that it's fun when you are winning, and when you start to lose, nobody wants to be a loser. Nobody wants to ever lose. When you are losing, you will just be you will never like that game. You will be like, what the fuck is this? But when you are winning, trust me, it will always be fun. It will be so fun, and you won't want to stop, because the prize to be won is tempting as fuck. Like, you can't resist not aiming to win that. So, but yeah, it's been a good journey so far. It's been a good trail, and yeah, it has been fun, interesting, and full of a lot of challenges. But yeah, we are born to face challenges. So get your mind ready, face those challenges, accomplish those missions, win and lose, win and lose, win and lose. That's the strategy to finally being the one big winner. So next week there's gonna be a survivor again. I would I would advise you all to like get yourself ready and up into it. This survivor game is just not for people to like get distracted about what we are building. No, it's just a way, it's just another community rewarding program to like grow more holders, grow more believers, grow more people that are passionate about what we are building, and yeah, grow our reach in the crypto community, grow our exposure more. People love getting rewarded. So that's one of the good way that we could push them to like get us to be known and get rewarded for it. So trust me, it's a very interesting game, and you should definitely join in next week. And that aside, even though you are not joining, if you don't have the time or the mind to play the game, you can always buy Wiener. And I'm not gonna lie to you, there is never going to be a lower floor than this. There is never going to be. Trust me, you might think that no, I'll wait till it dump. Bro, this is not dumping no more. This is going to milli market cap. Diligently though, we are not running a pump and dump scheme this time around. This is not an easy pump. It will come gradually and gradually and gradually. But surely that million market cap is very sure. Very sure. So stay hyped, stay energized, and yeah, fucking buy more, buy Vienna. So GM everyone, and yeah, it's MT. Adios, bye.
That was great. That was so great. Wiener to $1. We'll get there. I believe in us. And exactly like he said, It's not a game for the weak of heart. You have to fight for it if you want it. Just like anything in life, it's not easy to outlast 120 people by any means. And there can be fluke situations that happen too, so you have to get a little lucky. But if you have the right combination of luck and skill and you know the right people, then I think that you will have a good shot to go far. Who else wants to talk about something?
Yeah, yeah. Everyone in this space. GM Liam, GM Emit, Web Trading. I get everyone in this space. I get everyone in this space. I'm just there to appreciate what Liam is building. Liam is really building a great project. I've been here from the beginning, though. From the first project, I've been here. Even when we entered 3 million market cap before we were scammed, I've been here from the beginning. And Liam has long term mindset. Like, I was very surprised to see him creating relaunch the token. Like I was very surprised. I'm a holder though, like I'm holding winner and I hold winner for life.
There's been a lot of people who've been here from the beginning, and just to clear up, some of you all are not all in the know on every single thing, but pretty much what happened was Wiener Doge 1.0 went to a $3 million market cap around the same time Trump coin took off. And then my Phantom wallet got hacked by a criminal, and I'm suing. I'm a lawyer, and so I'm suing Phantom right now. But that is about the old coin, and we hope to get a recovery for that. That would just elevate this project even more. Hopefully, we do win and we get a big portion of that recovery that we can give back to the Wiener Doge 1.0 holders. And then hopefully they can put even more into Wiener Doge 2.0, and we can just keep the party going. We have a Solana summer. We just continue our ascent. We just keep going higher. That's really what we think is possible with this. We could hit Wiener Doge to $3. I mean, here's the thing. It is all on the blockchain. You all can go to Dex, screens yourself, pull up bubble maps, and if you do, you'll see the second biggest wallet or third biggest wallet now is Radium Vault Authority. It now has 4.32%. When that number goes closer to 1%, we will be at a wiener to $1. We will be at $1 million plus market cap. I actually don't even know what we'll be at. We might be much higher if we go to 1%. Last time we went to about 2% with Wiener Doge 1.0. I think it was like 1 to 2% is what took us to 3 million. So we just got to keep eating away at it slowly, but while growing our holders, growing our community. One thing I did better this time than last time is we built a community first, a community that was going to be here even if the market cap wasn't that high. Um, you know, Even if the market cap was not that high, they still wanted to be a part of the community. And that's so important to me. And that's the kind of person that I want to give Wiener Doge to. I mean, here's honestly the truth. I own a lot of the token. I don't know what percentage I own, but I own a lot. But I'm not going to rug pull. I'm going to be giving it to you all. And this time I actually didn't give it to a lot of my family like last time. So I just own most of it. And I'm going to lock up at least 50%. And I don't know exactly how much I have, but I'm going to give away a lot too. And so we will be continuing the process of I will have a big portion that's reserved because it's a 20-year project that really won't be touched for a while. So we're going to be playing with about 50%, and 46 or 45% of that's already owned. So that 45% will go into circulation over time. It'll go into circulation. Some people will sell, some people will buy. But the closer we get to that percentage going to 1%, the higher our market cap is. And when our market cap gets so high, which is going to happen in my belief, in my own personal opinion, when our market cap really, really moons, when we go to 5, when we go to 10 million, that's when we can have the exact same conversation I was already having in January with Wiener Doge 1.0, where I was talking with exchanges to get listed. And at that point, we're going to have to be really legit. We're going to need to have everything is going to need to be 100% legit if we get to that point. So we still have some time for fun where we're just still growing. We're in this early stage. It doesn't need to all be 100%. It can just be fun for now. Just have fun with it. I would suggest putting a little bit of soul for Wiener Doge. 400 probably is a good starting point. See how it feels. But, it's not going to be under 100K market cap for very long, much longer. I've been building up my soul stockpile. I've been building this community. We have a great thing going. And the only thing that could end us is one of us who owns too much. Some people get too rich, they'll cheat. That's just how the way crypto works. People get rich and cheat. But I hope that some people, and the majority of the people, understand that this is a long-term vision and that those who are here for the long term will reap the most rewards. All right, who else wants to talk? I guess I'm just going to allow someone from the team, if they want to, say something. I guess give me an emoji if you're on the team and you want to talk. If not, I'm going to end it right here, but I'm just really excited about the momentum we're building. And, we've barely even made a dent into the soul stockpile. I'm feeling very good about the sustainability of everything. We're able to catch the Jeets pretty easily. Jeets will cry. Someone said Jeets will cry blood. That's hilarious. This also, here's just another plug for Survivor. Please, if you're not taking it seriously, please do. It is the best way to get rich this summer, potentially. That's not a guarantee. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but it's potentially your best chance to get rich this summer if you win just one of the weeks. It's going to be going all week. That could be. See, I mean, if you would have won this 10,000, we're giving away 10,000. That's 1% of the supply. We're giving 1% of the supply away to the winner, and they're going to get an NFT that will give them another 1% supply over the course of the year. So just jumping 2%, that's just going to get you some places. So does anyone else have anything else to say who's on the team? If not, we'll end it there. Definitely take Survivor seriously. Definitely sign up next week. Find some good teammates. Strategize. Outlast. And, win the grand prize. We will be back on Friday live to announce a winner where the 3 top contestants, the top 3 out of 120, will speak to an audience asking for the jury's vote for $1,000. All right, until then, I hope you all are enjoying this little pump, and let's just keep the good times rolling.